What's up, guys? Jeremy here, and welcome to another GTA 5 online video. In this video, we're going to be doing the newer garage tour, as it's changed just slightly since the last video, and I had a lot of great feedback from you guys in the last video, so I figured I'd do an updated version, as I still do play this game quite a bit, aside from Ghosts. But anyways, for those of you that asked me where I got all this fucking money, as you guys can see, I have a lot of freaking money. It's like $2 billion. I was in a lobby, and one of the guys was like hacking the bounties, and when he would put bounties on people, they were for like billions of dollars, and I just got lucky enough to kill somebody, and I got the $2 billion bounty, which is just absolutely epic. So I got, I'm basically baller status in this game. I don't have to worry about money ever again. So that, look, as I speak of that, somebody just did it in this lobby. There's a bounty right there for $2 billion on Fun Crazy Jake. I think it's a hack that a lot of people are doing right now. So if you guys aren't, in a lobby like that, just kind of do some lobby jumping until you find a lobby that actually has somebody doing it, and try your best to collect a bounty for that money, because it's pretty insane. But anyways, back to the garage tour. I got rid of a car. I updated a couple of cars. Everything is fully upgraded now to the max. Talking engines, turbos, tranny, brakes, lowered completely. Everything is done to every car in this garage, and I think I have a sick ass lineup of vehicles. So just like the last episode, we're going to start out with the Entity, because this is my absolute favorite race car of the game. Now, all these cars, I actually legitimately did like thousands and thousands and thousands of races to save the money to get all these cars. Unfortunately, now, since I got a fucking hacked bounty, I didn't even need to do it. But it was worth, ranking up, because my rank is legit. Somebody just got $2 billion, as you guys can see in the lower left. But anyways, so we got the Entity here. This is by far the best race car in the game. It's better than the Adder, which is the Bugatti. It's better than the Cheetah. It's better than the Vacca. It's better than any other car in the game, because its acceleration and handling is amazing. And I believe it's third place for top speed. So top speed really doesn't matter too much on a lot of the races, just because with a lot of the races, you don't really have the opportunity to get to that top speed. And with a high acceleration, you get to your top speed faster. You get to your top speed faster than the Adder. So I really like the Entity. This is my race car of the game. It was crew color last time. My crew color is like that purple color, as you can see on my bike and on my Elegy. I switched it to the orange because I like the orange color. I like bright colors overall, like the Adder and then the Cheetah or the red. And then my crew color is a really bright color. But I just like the bright color. I like it to stand out. I like it to look like an actual supercar. And this is just one sick looking car. I love the rims too. Rims add a really cool effect with it, with that center cap matching the color of the car. Very cool. So that's the Entity. Next we got the Bullet. Now I got rid of my JB700, the 007 car, and I got this instead because I wanted some American muscle, and I really like the way this car sounds. It has that classic American muscle sound. It roars when you get on it, especially if you have it fully upgraded. It sounds just absolutely sick. And as you guys can see, I went with the flat black on this. I think it's really sexy looking. Excuse me. So next we got the Bugatti of the game, the Adder. Yeah, I don't know. This car is just plain old sick because, well, it's a fucking Bugatti, guys. It's sick. But I love the baby blue look with it. I think it really stands out. A lot of people, that I've seen usually go like lime green or black with it. Overall, that's like the most common color I've seen, or like the flat black, or just kind of unoriginal colors. That's why I went with this baby blue, because I think it looks really cool. And then the blue tire smoke as well adds to the effect. So yes, this is my Bugatti, and man, is this thing fast. Top speed, fastest in the game, most expensive car too. So next is the Lambo, the Vacca. This was the first supercar I actually bought. I felt like it took me fucking forever to save up enough money to get this. If you guys have saved up enough money to get the Vacca, I'd recommend just saving up enough to get to Entity, just because the Entity is so much better. And we have somebody with a fucked up mic now. Oh Jesus! How do you mute? Can't you mute people? How do you mute people? How do you do this? All right, we're gonna have to do this because it's gonna bug me. Preferences, voice. No. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. I am in an open lobby right now. But anyways, the Vacca, yes, the Vacca is a sick-ass car. It's the Lamborghini. One thing I like about it, which you just don't notice much, is if I can get the right angle, is the orange accents on the seats. And check out the speakers in like that center in the back there. You got speakers right there. Very, very cool looking car. And yes, I went with the metallic black on this. I think it's metallic black. Maybe I went with it. No, yeah, it's metallic. I think it's just a cool looking car. I like the rim selection I have on it. So yeah, it's the Lambo. Next is my second favorite car to race is the Cheetah, just because the handling is just as good as the Entity. The acceleration is a little bit less, but it has a higher top speed than the Entity. So this is my second go-to car for racing. As you can see, it's fire red, just like a Ferrari. And I just like the way that the carbon fiber is on the hood on this. It really does have that kind of Ferrari Enzo look to it, and it's just a really fun car to drive, considering, the handling is just amazing with it. Also with this, it does have it's like the same interior as the Vacca, if you guys haven't noticed that. Isn't that weird? Next is the bike. The 801 body. You guys gotta have a bike. Gotta have a crotch rocket. It's just crew color, everything, done to it that I can do. I don't really drive the bike too much just because it's, you can get killed really easily by other players in the game being on a bike. They just literally just gotta shoot at you and you're completely exposed, especially if you crash the fucking thing. You just go flying and you get killed very, very easily. So I don't take the bike out too much, but it is fun to do bike races as well, and this is the bike that I prefer to use. Next is the first sports car I got when I got my first garage. I think I got like a 6-car garage for my first garage, which was stupid. I should have just saved up enough for the 10-car garage apartment, which I am in right now. But anyways, this is the Nissan GTR of the game. It's the Elegy. You get this car for free once you have a garage. All you gotta do is order it. And this is probably the best sports car in my opinion. I absolutely love the way this thing handles. And it's just, I don't know. I think it's just a sick looking car with all the carbon fiber. I do have the crew color on here. I have the matching crew color on the rims there. I think it's just a sick, sick, sick looking car. And I didn't get rid of it. I could get another supercar in here, but for people that like to do sports car races, which I do like to do sometimes, that's why I kept this. I think it's just a really awesome sports car. And yes, like I said, the carbon fiber looks sick on it, from the back bumper to on the wheel well, to the side skirt, to the roof, to the wing, to the hood, to the front lip there, to the little diffusers on the edge. I think that's what those are called. Very, very cool car. Next, we got my mobster shit. Nobody has this car. I swear, every time I take this out or any lobby I'm in, I never, ever, ever see anybody else with this car, and that's why I love having it. It's just pure mobster status. You feel like a straight-up badass when you drive this around. The front end goes on for days. It's actually pretty quick. The handling is just god-awful on it, though, but a really cool mobster car if you want to feel baller status and go out and, just kill the shit out of people. This is just a really fun car to do it in. So that's the Z-Type. No, Sibian. Next, we got the off-road truck, and as you guys can see from my last video, I've updated it. I got rid of the fucking, like 25-inch fucking SUV wheels, and I put actual off-road wheels on it, because I've had a thing lately. I actually like going out and off-roading with it. That's going to be the next video I upload, guys, is where the best spot in GTA 5 online, or at least on the world map, it is to go and do off-roading. You can actually do mudding and shit. It's really fucking sweet. So if you guys ain't subscribed, definitely click that subscribe button, because that video will be uploaded probably right after this one, so I'd recommend checking that out. And anyways, this is my Sand King. I went with the 2-door version. There's a 4-door version. I went with all black, flat matte black on this. Lifted it all the way back up. I had it actually lowered. I don't know why I did that. I kind of made it like a city truck, but, with a truck like this is meant for off-roading and being able to go through the mountains and shit. And I think it's just an awesome truck. Super fucking tall. Look how tall it is. My head doesn't even reach to the bottom of the window. My face is right at the handle. That's awesome. Monster truck status. And last but not least is the Mesa. Now, this is the vehicle that the mercenaries come to kill you in. So if somebody calls you out for a hit list of the mercenaries, they will show up in this and try to fucking kill you. So basically what I did is I killed all the mercenaries. I took this SUV and brought it back to my garage here, and then waited. I think I just exited the game so that the mercenaries went away, and then I came back in and went and fully customized it, and I actually really like it. This is another really fun vehicle to go off-roading with, because it has that all-wheel drive. The Sand King is not all-wheel drive. I'm extremely disappointed that truck does not have all-wheel drive. It should, and you can really notice it when you do off-roading. When you're in something like this, it pulls up, if you're doing like rock climbing and shit, a Jeep like this is just unbeatable. It just goes right up it, no problem. And yeah, I like the way this looks. I do have, you know, kind of baller status rims on it right now, but I do switch it between the off-road and these, depending on what kind of mood I'm in. So I just have these again in this video, and yeah, I like the way it looks. I got like the tan kind of military kind of look to it, and it's a pretty fun SUV, decently quick as well. A good 4-person vehicle to be driving around in. And then I just have the couple of bikes. I'm not gonna really talk about the bikes too much. It's just the dirt bike, the speed bike, and the BMX bike. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So that's my garage. If you guys enjoyed my garage tour, definitely throw me a thumbs up. It's much appreciated. It helps me out tremendously. Also, if you guys want to see anything else, like what guns, you know, like all the gun camos and shit like that, because I do have all the camos unlocked for most of the guns. So if you guys want me to do like a gun tour as well, definitely let me know down in the comments. And like I said, the next video I'll be uploading is the best place to do off-roading with the trucks and shit. So definitely click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. What the fuck is this bike doing in here? Where the fuck did this come from? This fucking game is so glitchy. Anyways, later.